Life, with its twists and turns, often presents us with obstacles and setbacks that can leave us feeling weary and disheartened. Yet, it is precisely in these moments of challenge that we have the opportunity to display our perseverance and endurance. Perseverance is not merely about enduring through difficulties. It is about rising above them with unwavering determination and faith. It is about summoning the courage to continue moving forward, even when the path ahead seems obscured by darkness. In our quest for perseverance, we find solace and strength in the promises of God. His words are a beacon of hope in the midst of despair, a guiding light that illuminates our way through life's trials. For it is written, "But they who wait for the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings like eagles. They shall run and not be weary. They shall walk and not faint." Isaiah 40 verse 31. And let us not forget the ultimate example of perseverance set forth by Jesus Christ himself. In the face of unimaginable suffering and persecution, he remained steadfast in his mission, enduring the cross for the sake of all humanity. His sacrifice serves as a testament to the power of perseverance and the boundless love of God. My friends, as we navigate the ups and downs of life, let us draw inspiration from the example of Jesus' perseverance and the promises of God. Let us not falter in the face of adversity, but rather let us embrace it as an opportunity for growth and transformation. Remember, it is not the absence of obstacles that defines us, but rather our response to them. So, let us stand firm in our resolve, knowing that with God's grace and the strength of our own perseverance, we can overcome any challenge that comes our way. I leave you with these words of encouragement: be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid or terrified because of them, for the Lord your God goes with you. He will never leave you nor forsake you. Deuteronomy 31 verse 6. May we all find the perseverance and endurance to weather life's storms, knowing that we do not journey alone. Perseverance is not just a one-time effort. It is a lifelong commitment to resilience and determination. It is about embracing the journey, even when the path seems uncertain or the destination far out of reach. It requires us to dig deep within ourselves, tapping into reservoirs of inner strength and faith that we may not have realized we possessed. Endurance, likewise, is more than just enduring the momentary discomfort of a challenge. It is about sustaining our efforts over the long haul, refusing to be deterred by setbacks or obstacles that may come our way. It is about staying the course, no matter how difficult the terrain, trusting that our perseverance will eventually lead us to victory. In our pursuit of perseverance and endurance, we are not alone. We are surrounded by a community of fellow travelers, each facing their own trials and tribulations. Together, we can lift each other up, offering support and encouragement along the way. And let us not underestimate the power of prayer and meditation in cultivating perseverance and endurance. In times of struggle, turning to God in prayer can provide us with the strength and clarity we need to press on. It is through our connection with the divine that we find renewed hope and courage to face whatever challenges lie ahead. As we look to the future, let us do so with optimism and determination. Let us embrace life's obstacles as opportunities for growth and transformation, knowing that with perseverance and endurance, we can overcome anything that stands in our way. So, my friends, I urge you to hold fast to your faith, drawing strength from the promises of God and the example of Jesus' perseverance. Let us face the trials of life with courage and conviction, knowing that through our perseverance and endurance, we can emerge victorious in the end. Continuing on the theme of perseverance and endurance, let us explore how these virtues manifest in our daily lives. Life, by its very nature, is a series of challenges and triumphs, of setbacks and victories. Each day presents us with new opportunities to test our perseverance and endurance, to push the boundaries of what we thought possible. Whether it's navigating the complexities of relationships, pursuing our dreams and aspirations, or simply facing the uncertainties of the future, we are constantly called upon to summon our inner strength and resilience. In the midst of life's trials, it can be all too easy to lose sight of the bigger picture, to succumb to doubt and despair. Yet, it is precisely in these moments of darkness that our perseverance shines brightest. It is in the face of adversity that we discover the depths of our own courage and determination. But perseverance is not just about weathering the storm. It is about learning and growing from our experiences. It is about finding meaning and purpose in the midst of hardship, about forging ahead with unwavering resolve, even when the odds are stacked against us. Endurance, too, is a vital component of our journey. It is the steady, relentless march forward, the refusal to be swayed by temporary setbacks or momentary failures. It is about staying true to our convictions, even when the world around us seems to be crumbling. And through it all, we draw strength from the promises of God, trusting in His unfailing love and guidance. For as it says in Romans 8 verse 28, "And we know that in all things God works for the good of those who love Him, who have been called according to His purpose." With this assurance, we can face whatever challenges come our way, knowing that we do not walk alone. So, my friends, as we continue on our journey through life, let us embrace the virtues of perseverance and endurance. Let us press on with courage and determination, knowing that with God's grace and our own steadfast resolve, we can overcome any obstacle that stands in our path. Thank you, and may we all find strength and inspiration in the journey ahead. Imagine a ship sailing through rough seas, battered by waves and buffeted by winds. In such moments, it is not the size or strength of the vessel that determines its fate, but rather the resilience and determination of its crew. Similarly, in the voyage of life, it is our perseverance and endurance that ultimately steer us through the storms we encounter. Perseverance is the anchor that keeps us grounded when the currents of adversity threaten to sweep us away. It is the unwavering commitment to our goals and values, even when the journey becomes arduous. Perseverance is not just about reaching the destination. It is about embracing the entire journey with all its twists and turns, setbacks, and triumphs. Endurance, on the other hand, is the engine that propels us forward, even when the road ahead seems long and daunting. It is the ability to sustain our efforts over time, to keep putting one foot in front of the other, regardless of the obstacles we face. Endurance is not just about enduring suffering. It is about finding strength and purpose in the midst of it. Together, perseverance and endurance form the cornerstone of resilience, the ability to bounce back from adversity stronger and more determined than ever before. Resilience is not a trait that we are born with. It is a skill that we cultivate through the practice of perseverance and endurance. But cultivating perseverance and endurance is no easy task. It requires discipline, patience, and a willingness to embrace discomfort and uncertainty. It means learning from our failures and setbacks rather than allowing them to defeat us. It means trusting in our own abilities, even when others doubt us. And it means drawing inspiration from the examples of those who have gone before us, who have faced seemingly insurmountable challenges and emerged victorious. In our quest for perseverance and endurance, let us not forget the role of faith. For it is through faith that we find the strength to persevere when all seems lost, and the endurance to keep moving forward, even when the road ahead is steep and rocky. As it says in Hebrews 11 verse 1, "Now faith is confidence in what we hope for and assurance about what we do not see." So, my friends, as we navigate the highs and lows of life, let us hold fast to the virtues of perseverance and endurance. Let us face each new day with courage and determination, knowing that with God's help and our own indomitable spirit, we can overcome any obstacle that stands in our way. One of the keys to cultivating perseverance and endurance is maintaining a positive mindset. It's about seeing challenges not as insurmountable obstacles, but as opportunities for growth and learning. Instead of dwelling on setbacks, we can choose to focus on the lessons they provide and use them as stepping stones toward our goals. Moreover, surrounding ourselves with a supportive community can significantly bolster our resilience. Whether it's family, friends, mentors, or fellow believers, having people who believe in us and cheer us on can make all the difference when we're facing tough times. These connections provide us with encouragement, accountability, and sometimes even practical assistance that can help us stay the course when our resolve wavers. Another crucial aspect of perseverance and endurance is self-care. Taking care of our physical, mental, and emotional well-being is essential for maintaining the stamina and resilience needed to navigate life's challenges. This includes getting enough rest, eating nutritious foods, engaging in regular exercise, and practicing mindfulness or meditation to keep stress levels in check. Furthermore, setting realistic goals and breaking them down into manageable steps can prevent us from feeling overwhelmed and help us stay focused on making steady progress. Celebrating small victories along the way can also boost our morale and reinforce our determination to keep going, even when the going gets tough. Additionally, it's important to remember that setbacks and failures are not indicators of our worth or potential. They are simply part of the journey toward success and can provide valuable insights and opportunities for course correction. Embracing a growth mindset, where we see challenges as opportunities to learn and improve, can help us bounce back stronger and more resilient than before. Ultimately, perseverance and endurance are lifelong habits that require consistent effort and commitment. By nurturing these virtues in our daily lives and drawing strength from our faith and community, we can navigate life's challenges with grace and resilience, confident in our ability to overcome whatever obstacles come our way. Let us strive to cultivate perseverance and endurance in all aspects of our lives, knowing that with faith, determination, and the support of others, we can weather any storm and emerge stronger on the other side. Thank you, and may we all continue to journey forward with courage and resilience. Certainly, let's explore some real-life examples of individuals who exemplify the virtues of perseverance and endurance, drawing inspiration from their stories. Consider the story of Helen Keller, a remarkable woman who overcame the challenges of being both deaf and blind to become a renowned author, lecturer, and activist. Despite facing seemingly insurmountable obstacles from a young age, Helen refused to be defined by her disabilities. Through sheer determination and perseverance, she learned to communicate using sign language and Braille, eventually graduating from college with honors. Helen Keller's life serves as a powerful reminder that with unwavering resolve and a positive attitude, we can overcome even the most daunting of challenges. Another inspiring example is that of Nelson Mandela, who spent 27 years in prison fighting against apartheid in South Africa. Despite enduring years of hardship and injustice, Mandela never wavered in his commitment to justice and equality. Upon his release from prison, he continued his struggle, eventually becoming the first democratically elected president of South Africa and a global symbol of reconciliation and forgiveness. Mandela's resilience in the face of adversity serves as a testament to the power of perseverance and endurance to bring about positive change in the world. Closer to home, we may find examples of perseverance and endurance in our own communities. Whether it's a single parent working multiple jobs to provide for their family, a student overcoming learning disabilities to excel in school, or a cancer survivor battling illness with grace and resilience, everyday heroes surround us, demonstrating the strength of the human spirit in the face of adversity. These stories remind us that perseverance and endurance are not abstract concepts, but lived experiences that shape our character and define our legacy. They teach us that no matter how difficult the journey may be, with faith, determination, and support from others, we can overcome any obstacle and emerge stronger on the other side. So, let us draw inspiration from these examples as we strive to cultivate perseverance and endurance in our own lives. Let us face each new challenge with courage and resilience, knowing that with God's grace and the support of our community, we can achieve great things and make a positive impact in the world. Let's delve further into the practical strategies we can employ to strengthen our perseverance and endurance in the face of life's challenges. Firstly, it's essential to cultivate a resilient mindset. This means reframing setbacks as opportunities for growth and learning. Instead of viewing failure as a reflection of our inadequacy, we can see it as a stepping stone toward success. Adopting this perspective allows us to bounce back more quickly from disappointments and setbacks, strengthening our resolve to persevere in the face of adversity. Secondly, setting clear and achievable goals can provide us with direction and motivation to keep moving forward. By breaking down larger objectives into smaller, manageable tasks, we can create a roadmap for success that allows us to track our progress and celebrate our achievements along the way. This incremental approach not only prevents us from feeling overwhelmed, but also reinforces our sense of accomplishment and fuels our endurance for the journey ahead. Thirdly, surrounding ourselves with a supportive network of family, friends, mentors, and peers can provide invaluable encouragement and accountability. Sharing our goals and aspirations with others allows us to draw strength from their support and guidance, helping us stay on track when the going gets tough. Moreover, being part of a community reminds us that we are not alone in our struggles and that together, we can overcome obstacles that might seem insurmountable on our own. Furthermore, it's essential to prioritize self-care and well-being. Taking time to rest, recharge, and nurture our physical, mental, and emotional health is crucial for maintaining the resilience and stamina needed to persevere through life's challenges. Whether it's through regular exercise, mindfulness practices, or simply taking time to pursue hobbies and interests that bring us joy, investing in self-care enables us to show up as our best selves, ready to face whatever comes our way. Certainly, let's explore the concept of finding purpose and meaning in our perseverance and endurance. In our pursuit of perseverance and endurance, it's essential to connect our efforts to something greater than ourselves, a sense of purpose or calling that imbues our journey with meaning and significance. When we understand the why behind our perseverance, it becomes easier to weather the storms and stay committed to our goals, even in the face of adversity. Finding purpose in our perseverance often involves aligning our actions with our values and beliefs. For some, this may mean dedicating themselves to a cause or mission that resonates deeply with their convictions, whether it's advocating for social justice, serving their community, or pursuing a passion project that brings joy and fulfillment. When we feel that our efforts are making a positive impact in the world, it fuels our motivation to persevere, knowing that our actions are contributing to something greater than ourselves. Moreover, finding purpose in our perseverance can also involve personal growth and self-discovery. As we navigate the challenges and setbacks of life, we have the opportunity to learn more about ourselves, our strengths, weaknesses, and innermost desires. Each obstacle we overcome, each failure we endure, becomes a stepping stone towards self-improvement and self-realization, guiding us closer to our true purpose and potential. Furthermore, finding purpose in our perseverance often involves cultivating meaningful relationships and connections with others. Whether it's supporting loved ones through difficult times, collaborating with colleagues toward a common goal, or fostering friendships within our communities, our relationships can provide us with a sense of belonging and purpose that sustains us through life's ups and downs. Ultimately, finding purpose in our perseverance is about embracing the journey as an opportunity for growth, contribution, and fulfillment. It's about recognizing that the challenges we face are not merely obstacles to overcome but opportunities to discover who we are and what truly matters to us. By aligning our efforts with our values, pursuing personal growth, and nurturing meaningful connections with others, we can infuse our perseverance with purpose and meaning, transforming our journey into a meaningful and fulfilling adventure. Let us strive to find purpose in our perseverance, knowing that our efforts are part of a larger story unfolding in the world. By connecting our actions to something greater than ourselves, we can endure life's challenges with courage and grace, confident in the knowledge that our perseverance has the power to make a difference in the world. Thank you, and may we all continue to persevere with purpose and passion. In our professional endeavors, finding purpose in our perseverance means more than just striving for success or climbing the corporate ladder. It's about aligning our work with our values and passions, pursuing careers that allow us to make a meaningful impact in our communities and the world at large. Whether we're educators shaping the minds of future generations, healthcare professionals caring for the sick and vulnerable, or entrepreneurs creating innovative solutions to pressing societal challenges, our work becomes more than just a job. It becomes a vehicle for positive change and personal fulfillment. Similarly, in our personal relationships, finding purpose in our perseverance means investing time and effort into nurturing meaningful connections with others. It's about showing up for our loved ones during their darkest hours, offering support, encouragement, and unwavering love, even when the journey gets tough. By fostering strong bonds built on trust, empathy, and mutual respect, we create a sense of belonging and purpose that enriches our lives and strengthens our resilience in the face of adversity. Moreover, finding purpose in our perseverance extends to our pursuit of lifelong learning and personal growth. It's about embracing challenges as opportunities for self-discovery and self-improvement, pushing ourselves outside of our comfort zones to explore new interests, develop new skills, and expand our horizons. Whether we're pursuing higher education, learning a new language, or mastering a new hobby, our commitment to growth and development infuses our lives with purpose and meaning, enriching our experiences and broadening our perspectives. Furthermore, finding purpose in our perseverance involves recognizing and celebrating the small victories along the way. It's about acknowledging the progress we've made, no matter how incremental, and finding joy and gratitude in the journey itself. By cultivating a mindset of gratitude and resilience, we can find purpose and meaning in even the most challenging circumstances, knowing that every obstacle we overcome brings us one step closer to our goals and aspirations. Finding purpose in our perseverance and endurance is about embracing the journey of life with intentionality, passion, and resilience. It's about aligning our actions with our values, nurturing meaningful connections with others, pursuing personal growth and development, and celebrating the small victories along the way. By infusing our perseverance with purpose and meaning, we can navigate life's challenges with grace and resilience, confident in the knowledge that our efforts are contributing to something greater than ourselves. Thank you, and may we all continue to persevere with purpose and passion in our hearts. When we find purpose in our perseverance, it transforms the way we approach challenges and setbacks. Instead of viewing obstacles as roadblocks that hinder our progress, we see them as opportunities for growth and self-discovery. We become more resilient in the face of adversity, knowing that each trial we overcome brings us closer to fulfilling our purpose and potential. Moreover, finding purpose in our perseverance infuses our lives with a sense of meaning and direction. It gives us a reason to get out of bed each morning, knowing that our efforts are contributing to something larger than ourselves. Whether it's raising a family, pursuing a passion project, or making a difference in our communities, our sense of purpose fuels our motivation and sustains us through the inevitable ups and downs of life. Furthermore, finding purpose in our perseverance empowers us to live with intentionality and authenticity. It allows us to align our actions with our deepest values and beliefs, guiding us toward a life that is truly fulfilling and meaningful. When we are clear about our purpose, we can make choices that honor our priorities and contribute to our overall sense of well-being and fulfillment. Additionally, finding purpose in our perseverance enables us to overcome fear and uncertainty. When we are driven by a sense of purpose, we are less likely to be deterred by setbacks or discouraged by the unknown. Instead, we approach challenges with courage and determination, knowing that our efforts are leading us toward a greater purpose and vision for our lives. In essence, finding purpose in our perseverance and endurance allows us to live with passion, purpose, and resilience. It gives us the strength and motivation to overcome obstacles, pursue our dreams, and make a positive impact in the world. By embracing our sense of purpose, we can transform our lives and the lives of those around us, leaving a lasting legacy of perseverance and purpose. Delving further into the concept of finding purpose in our perseverance, we can draw inspiration from both biblical teachings and real-life examples that illustrate the power of aligning our actions with a higher calling. In the Bible, we find numerous passages that speak to the importance of perseverance and endurance in fulfilling God's purpose for our lives. One such verse is Romans 5 verses 3-4, which states, "Not only so, but we also glory in our sufferings, because we know that suffering produces perseverance, perseverance, character, and character, hope." This passage highlights the transformative nature of perseverance, suggesting that through our endurance in the face of trials, we develop strength of character and a steadfast hope in God's promises. One real-life example of finding purpose and perseverance is the story of Harriet Tubman, a courageous abolitionist who risked her life to lead hundreds of enslaved individuals to freedom through the Underground Railroad. Despite facing unimaginable obstacles and dangers, including the threat of capture and death, Tubman remained steadfast in her commitment to justice and liberation. Her unwavering perseverance in the face of adversity not only saved countless lives, but also left a lasting legacy of courage and resilience that continues to inspire generations. Another example is that of Mahatma Gandhi, who led India to independence from British rule through nonviolent resistance and civil disobedience. Despite enduring imprisonment, violence, and personal sacrifice, Gandhi remained committed to his principles of truth, love, and nonviolence. His perseverance in the pursuit of justice and equality not only transformed his nation but also inspired movements for social change around the world. In our own lives, we may find purpose and perseverance through acts of service, advocacy, or creative expression that align with our values and beliefs. Whether it's volunteering in our communities, speaking out against injustice, or pursuing our passions despite obstacles, each act of perseverance contributes to a greater good and helps us fulfill our God-given purpose. Ultimately, finding purpose in our perseverance requires a deep faith in God's guidance and providence, as well as a willingness to trust in His plan for our lives. As we draw inspiration from biblical teachings and real-life examples, may we be encouraged to persevere in the face of adversity, knowing that our efforts are part of a greater purpose that transcends our individual circumstances. In the Bible, we find countless stories of individuals who persevered through trials and tribulations, guided by their faith and a deep sense of purpose. One such example is the story of Joseph, whose resilience and unwavering trust in God's plan sustained him through betrayal, slavery, and imprisonment. Despite the seemingly insurmountable challenges he faced, Joseph remained steadfast in his belief that God had a greater purpose for his life. In the end, his perseverance not only saved the lives of his family, but also positioned him to play a pivotal role in the fulfillment of God's promises. Similarly, the life of Jesus Christ serves as the ultimate example of perseverance in the face of suffering and adversity. Throughout his ministry, Jesus endured rejection, persecution, and ultimately crucifixion, all for the sake of fulfilling God's redemptive plan for humanity. His willingness to endure the cross, knowing that it would lead to the salvation of mankind, exemplifies the power of purpose-driven perseverance in the face of unimaginable hardship. In our own lives, finding purpose and perseverance often requires us to look beyond our immediate circumstances and trust in God's sovereignty. It means embracing the challenges and setbacks we encounter as opportunities for growth and spiritual refinement, knowing that they are ultimately part of God's greater plan for our lives. Whether we're facing health issues, financial struggles, or relational difficulties, our faith in God's purpose gives us the strength to persevere with hope and resilience. Moreover, finding purpose and perseverance can lead to a deeper sense of fulfillment and satisfaction in our lives. When we align our actions with God's will and pursue His purposes for us, we experience a profound sense of meaning and purpose that transcends the temporary trials and tribulations of this world. As it says in Proverbs 19 verse 21, "Many are the plans in a person's heart, but it is the Lord's purpose that prevails." By surrendering our own plans to God's purpose and persevering in faith, we can find true fulfillment and joy in fulfilling His will for our lives. Finding purpose and perseverance is a transformative journey that requires faith, courage, and trust in God's providence. As we draw inspiration from biblical examples and real-life testimonies of perseverance, may we be encouraged to persevere in our own journeys, knowing that our efforts are part of a greater purpose that God is working out in our lives. May we find strength in His promises and courage in His presence as we press on toward the purpose He has destined for us. When we find purpose in our perseverance, it ignites a spark within us, a flame of determination and resilience that refuses to be extinguished by life's challenges. This flame becomes a beacon, guiding us through the darkness and illuminating the path toward our God-given destiny. With each step forward, fueled by our sense of purpose, we become agents of change, catalysts for transformation in our own lives and in the lives of those around us. Moreover, finding purpose and perseverance empowers us to overcome the obstacles that stand between us and our dreams. It emboldens us to push past our fears and doubts, knowing that our efforts are part of a greater plan unfolding according to God's divine will. In the face of adversity, our sense of purpose becomes our anchor, keeping us grounded and steadfast in our resolve to press on, no matter the cost. Furthermore, when we find purpose in our perseverance, it inspires others to do the same. Our example becomes a testimony to the power of faith, resilience, and determination in the face of adversity. As others witness our unwavering commitment to our purpose, they are encouraged to persevere in their own journeys, knowing that they are not alone and that there is hope even in the darkest of times. In this way, finding purpose and perseverance becomes a ripple effect, a force for good that spreads far beyond the confines of our individual lives. It becomes a catalyst for positive change, transforming communities, nations, and even the world at large. As we align our actions with God's purpose and persevere with faith and courage, we become vessels through which His love and grace can flow, touching the lives of countless others and ushering in a new era of hope and renewal. In conclusion, finding purpose and perseverance is not just a personal endeavor. It is a calling, a divine invitation to partner with God in the work of redemption and restoration. As we embrace this calling and persevere in faith, may we become beacons of hope in a world that is desperately in need of light. May our lives be a testament to the power of purpose-driven perseverance, inspiring others to join us on the journey toward a brighter tomorrow. Life, with its twists and turns, often presents us with obstacles and setbacks that can leave us feeling weary and disheartened. Yet, it is precisely in these moments of challenge that we have the opportunity to display our perseverance and endurance. Perseverance is not merely about enduring through difficulties. It is about rising